Hey there everyone, J.R. Depew here, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the continuing series, How the West Was Run. Think about subscribing if you haven't done so already. Appreciate the support of my channel. In this episode, I'm leaving Centennial, Wyoming, going to join on the Continental Divide Trail northbound. Ride through the Great Basin, camp with some fantastic thru hikers, Canada to Mexico. Beautiful campsite in the Bridger Teton National Forest. All that and more straight ahead, including seeing the biggest moose you've ever laid eyes on. Well, good morning everybody. Friday, August 26, 2 weeks on the road. The plan is follow the Continental Divide to Atlantic City. Lots of adventures ahead. Vending machine burrito. I've got a lot of back roads to travel yet. Starting a whole new segment of this adventure. Hey, it feels great to be back on the DR 650 thumping up the road. A couple of days of rest there in Centennial, catching up on maintenance after the Wyoming backcountry discovery route. Back on the Snowy Range Road with Medicine Bow Peak coming up ahead on the Snowy Range. Gorgeous sight in the cool fresh air. Saratoga, Wyoming, then on to Rawlins. Get on the Continental Divide Trail. Saratoga being Ryan Peak of Ryan Park Road, Dirt, County 504. Saratoga, Wyoming. Saratoga, checking it out. Known for its hot springs, kind of an upscale, bustling town, complete with a brewery and a pub. Getting out into the open plains, out of Saratoga. Headed to Rawlins, Jack Creek Road. Just discovered another casualty of the road. Where the windshield on the left side should look like that. It's gone. In front of me. Rolling into the town of Rawlins. $2:50 in the afternoon. I stopped in a couple of places to get some hardware to fix this windshield. Oil's a bit low. Walmart, we're going to put some in. A lot of big thunderheads building up. I got to get out of here. We'll see you out there. Just north out of Rawlins, I'm on the Continental Divide Trail. And while it is paved in this section, it is very remote, no one on it. It's really a minerals and oil exploration road, full of potholes too. Very cool start to the trail. Pavement soon gives way to the dirt. The evening is wearing on. I'm tired, done maintenance on the bike. Found a nice place to camp and decided to take advantage of it. Friday evening, I made it 50 some miles out of Rawlins, out into the Great Basin. Wind was kind of rough, right in my face all the time, but the last part was dirt and remote, buckled asphalt. I'm camped at this tiny little reservoir on BLM land, sharing it with Continental Divide hikers. Hiked about 30 miles today. So, you start in Banff or where?
Started up at Chief Mountain.
Glacier National Park?
Glacier National Park.
Yep.
I see I met a lot of you guys out on the tarmac going south out of Rawlins today, walking and riding. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
holy moly.
I'm sure.
Different animals. So when will you finish at the Mexico border? When
Probably early mid-November.
Yeah.
We started mid-June. About 5 months.
Another 2.5-ish.
Wow. The weather's getting cooler in this area already.
Yeah.
It's dropped quite a bit.
Yeah.
We had a few hot days, and then it never really turned into scorching, thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We do have to try and make it through the San Juans in Colorado before the first snow hit.
30 miles a day about? Well, time to see if the water's boiling. Get some ramen noodles going. Well, it's Saturday morning. Trekkers packing up and leaving. Beautiful day. Wind is not up yet. Just about packed up. Hardcore, baby, hardcore. So this is what adventure riding really looks like. Okay, let's get rolling. Well, it's 8:15 in the morning, and I'm leaving camp in the Red Desert, it said, but I didn't know this was part of the Red Desert anyway. Heading north towards South Path City and Atlantic City. Let's go. So the Continental Divide Trail is pretty well known to us adventure motorcyclists, but it's even better known to thru hikers and bicyclists. The Continental Divide Trail, Canada to Mexico, 3,100 miles long, 5.5 months of hiking at 20 miles per day. Think you could do that? I know I couldn't. Just the logistics of it. Your water, planning your water, carrying everything that you want to eat and protect yourself from the elements, sleep in, it's hardcore. Three Forks, Atlantic City, Road 2317. Came around here and missed my turn by maybe a quarter mile. We go this way. Coming up on the Continental Divide right at the top of this hill. See what the elevation is. Morning, guys. Sorry to disturb your day. He'll stand here till the last second. Maybe it's a little further up here. Let's see. So according to my map, I'm on the Continental Divide coming through the Great Basin. Very hard to tell. The water doesn't drain either direction through the Great Basin, and it's 7,264 feet. Vast, barren area. Barren from a modern person's standpoint, but seen wild horses back there. Lots of antelope. Unique area. Temperatures are great. Actually got my windbreaker on this morning. Glad that I came this route. The roads are smooth. Just pay attention to the gravel and the turns. So the Great Divide Basin, 3,959 square miles, I believe. It's an area of land in the Red Desert where none of the water falling as rain to the ground drains into any ocean, either the Pacific or the Atlantic. It is absorbed or evaporates. And I came across this weathered, abandoned-looking ranch stead with the old fences and thought it really looked cool and very fitting for the arid land we're riding through. Seminole Cutoff, California Trail. I've taken off and gone up a little bit to explore. I think maybe that is a cairn of rocks up there to mark the spot. California and Oregon Trail. Imagine traveling through here. Just you and your oxen. Wow. Pretty much following it on this road here. Amazing. 138 miles since I gassed in Rawlins, and about 80 miles since camp. I've come full circle back to Atlantic City, except I'm without my wingman. Let's see if we can't go into the old Merc and get something to eat. Chili in the Mercantile, Atlantic City. The few remaining residents of Atlantic City and South Pass City are a small reminder of the vast multitudes that were seeking gold here at one time. On the Continental Divide Trail out of Atlantic City and South Pass City. Headed up to Pinedale. Well, it's 6:30 in the evening, Saturday, August 27. So I didn't really take any photos or videos coming through up to Pinedale, but windy. Saw this little Forest Service campground and popped in here. Got my tent all set up. I'm hungry. I think it'll be ramen noodles, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do that chili mac. Right by the Hobock River. Very nice. That's warning, Joe's cooking. Good night's sleep here by the river, packing up early this morning. Gonna get dressed, and I thought I'd go over the gear I'm wearing on this trip. Got the Liat dual axis knee armor, wearing the Moscow Muto woodsman pants. I need the armor underneath of those. Wearing the Force Field Pro X V2 Air armored shirt. That flows air really well. I like that. Alpine Stars Tech 3 motocross boots and the Revit Territory jacket. Well, it's Sunday, August 29. About to leave Cozy Camp along the Hobart River and head into Idaho Falls. Brisk morning. Old Gray Bull was a little cranky about getting started, but this is going to be my earliest start yet. It's chilly. See you on the road. 7:36 a.m. leaving Camp Cozy. Gonna head down the road, all pavement into Idaho Falls. Fooled me. I thought he was real for a minute. What a joke. Well, that was hilarious. I'm going to wrap this video up here. Lots of tarmac pounding. I'm going to head over to Arco, Idaho. Get on the trails back over there. That'll be coming up in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, give it the thumbs up. Subscribe. Safe rides, and I'll see you on the next one.